Oh, so Claudia, you made a spinach mask. Yes, that is actually a very, very, very refreshing, a very nice mask to try. Hi guys, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is now 4:33 p.m. here in Brooklyn, New York. It's a snowy day. Was it on my lips? Or that's on my computer. It is snow days, but it's not like really, really heavy. So we are having dusting. It is the type of snow that actually coats the leaves on the tree. Well, there's no leaves, the branches on the tree. So it looked beautiful. I actually like to see it. So, with that said, it is cold. And I hope that wherever you are having great weather. I don't mind. It's the weekend. I'm in and I like that. I like, days like this where you could stay home and just cuddle up and just enjoy the day. It's also Super Bowl day here, so it's a lot of excitement going on, I guess, in the entire America, that is. So I personally am going to watch the games, Rams all the way. And yes, so that's what I'm going to do after the show today. Now, before the show, we're going to talk about skincare, and that's what we're here for. Welcome, 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 one and all. I noticed someone new on the show earlier. I don't know if they're still around, and I think this is their first time. Is Swotritranis. However you pronounce it. Okay. All right. Hi, Kim. Welcome. I was just reading your comment. Thank you for your DIY advice. I've been doing it for a year. I'm 65 years old and still have a few wrinkles, but people say I look younger. Thank you. And thank you for that. Now, if you're new to Sunday Chit Chat, you might not know what we do here. We talk about the topic, of course, and today's going to be wrinkles, forehead wrinkles, deep laugh lines, and also neck wrinkles. How many of you struggle with sagging neck, or you're in a crepey neck? Okay, some people have like crepey neck, some people have like crepey chest. I'm going to share some tips on how you can eliminate that. And all of these remedies that we are ingredient that we're going to talk about today are natural ingredients, natural ways to help your skin to look better. So I'm back to, if you are new here, hi Jill, how are you? Welcome to the live. You're pretty early as usual. Margaret is here, Claudia is here. Who else is here? Sandra is here. Monica Gear, welcome to the live. Michelle is here. Michelle Osborne, that is. And we also have, hi Sandra I have not seen you on the live for a while. Welcome back. Taryn is here, and who's wishing me happy Valentine? Aria, welcome to the live. And we have 111, welcome. Loretta is also here. Okay, so someone was 111. I think you're pretty new to our live, so welcome. Hi Hilma. Bitter cold in the UK, and it's raining for more than 6 hours now. Same here. Well, ours is snow but not pouring. Sandra Springer is here, and hi Amina, I see you. Joy is here also. All right, so if you're new here, please, show us some love by giving us a thumbs up, and also comment so that we know that you are new, so we can give you a shout out. Hi Loretta, how are you? Now, the way Sunday Chit Chat works is that we talk about the topics, and then I take questions. Sunday Chit Chat was created so that I could interact with my faithful subscribers. So any question you have about skincare that you're not clear on, you can go ahead, you could comment. We also encourage you to share beauty secrets and beauty tips with us by commenting. So it is a group of us all here to share and learn from each other. How many are you watching from Guyana? If you're watching from Guyana, I'm going to be in Guyana, guys. I'm going to be in Guyana in April. Yes. There's some people that I really looking forward to meet, like Erica Bailey. I don't think she's here now, but if you're watching from Guyana, I might have a meet and greet, but if not, I'm just going to pick out a couple people and go and sit and have dinner with. So if you're watching from Guyana, send me an email so we could, do the link up. At least maybe 10 of you guys could meet me somewhere and we could sit and have a little dinner. All right. So, with that out of the way, let's move on to, hi Michelle, welcome to the live chat. What we do over here, we take questions and we discuss the topic. So today's topic is about wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. And if you are in your 30s, you might start to see something happening on the skin if you have not been taking care of your skin. If you're in your 40s, you might start to see things happening. 50s, 60s, the lines are going to come, okay? We're aging, believe it or not. Every day you're a day older. We cannot stop that. We're going to get old. It doesn't matter what we do. Well, let me take that back, because with modern technology, you just never know what might happen. However, the aging process is going to happen. But we can do things. Hi, Rosie from Mexico. Welcome. We can do things to slow that process down. And that is why we do skincare. And that is why this industry is a billion, maybe trillion, right? Dollars industry, because we are all trying to look our best, regardless of where we are in this world. So, knowing that we're going to age, but we want to age gracefully. We want our skin to look good, and people are living longer and people are looking better, okay? Because people are putting the effort to take care of themselves. So wrinkle is going to happen. How does wrinkle, for all my new subscribers, our new watchers, how do we get wrinkles on the skin? One thing contribute is sun, okay? If you stay in the sun, your environment sometimes play a role, but the main culprit is collagen. And collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. Now, when you're in your, teen, early 20s, the collagen is just popping, okay? It is producing, the turnover is like really, really quick. But the older you get, that production slows down. Just like you have a machine, any form of a machine, you have a washer in your home, and after about 5 years, nowadays the washer not lasting a long time. After about 5 years, washer get old, stop washing the clothes properly. That is just how the collagen operate in the body. So when the collagen slow down, then you start to see wrinkles. The first thing you're going to notice is wrinkles on your skin. And after that, if you just leave, fine lines. And after that come the wrinkles. And if you leave it there and do nothing to it, there comes the sagging, okay? So you're going to have the jawline sagging. You're going to have the excess wrinkles on the forehead. You're going to have your neck looking all crepey looking. It's okay. It's okay. That is because you are aging, and that is normal, okay? So don't beat up on yourself because you see some wrinkles. Don't beat up on yourself because your forehead look like this. Is all about age, okay? What you can do, however, is to soften it a bit, or to make it look a little bit fresher. You can use collagen supplement to boost that. Or better yet, what a lot of people are doing now, they are turning to surgery. And that is the fastest way to lift, tighten, and firm the skin. The fastest way and the most expensive way to lift, tighten, and firm the skin is to get the surgery. So you can go do a facelift, or you can do some fillers, or you can do some Botox, okay? Now, personally for me, I'm scared of needle. That is one. Well, I wouldn't say I'm scared of needle. If I go to get my little, thing done, sometimes I'm scared of using that word on the channel because sometimes it trigger the system when we use it. But if you're going to go and test for whatever is going on with your body and you get that little stick there. Hi, Pauline. Hi, my love. Miss you. All right. So if you, and Pauline C is my first cousin, guys. All right. So if you, go get that little stick there. Where was I? I just got so excited seeing Pauline on the show that I totally forget what I was saying. All right, so if you go get that little stick, come back on. Pauline, you see what you did? You totally throw me off. All right, so I was saying I don't want to call that word because the system might trigger sometime when we use that word. So, okay, needles. So if I have to go and, do all that little thing there, I'm good with that. But to have someone actually poking needles, like, in my cheekbones here, or in my forehead, or right here. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I am honest with you guys. I am just not there yet. So what I do, I use my natural remedies, and I do use tools like facial massaging tools. And we have some here, like one is right here on my decks, not a sponsored video. So we do use some of these things to keep our skin looking tight, firm, and right. The honest truth is, if you spend a lot of time taking care of your skin will look good regardless of your skin type, regardless of your skin tone. Some people not like to say, oh, because you are of this kind of a, skin tone, certain things don't happen. Of course, you all age. We all age, okay? We all age. Some people age faster than some, but we all age. And sometimes environment and everything like that play a vital role in how we look. But once you start to massage that skin, once you start to use anti-aging products on the skin and focus on your skin, it can look good. You ever look at some people and life wasn't so great for them, and it just happened that something happened and life start to be good to them, and they start to take care of themselves. You start to see the difference, and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, she looks so good now because she have money. Nope. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you do not take care of yourself, you're going to look a certain kind of way. You're going to look age happen. Now, when people start to have more money and people started like, oh, they look so nice because they have money. No, they're spending the money to take care of themselves. So it still go back to the foundation. It still go back to the grassroots that they have to cleanse their skin at least twice per day. Even if you get Botox, guys, okay? I never have it, but I read a lot on it, so I know. Even if you get Botox and all these kind of fillers, you have to massage your face, and you got to buy the same products that we are all using to use on the skin. You don't just go get it and just leave it there and think your skin is going to look good. The massaging is so important. Like, you have to constantly massage. I watched this video the other day with this girl and she gets some buttocks, okay? Yes, that's another thing that I'm just going to settle with my little buttocks right here, because I'm not going to put myself through that. I'm sorry. If you want to go do it, go and do it. Okay. I am not against it. I'm just saying, for me personally, that kind of a pain, and, but what I'm trying to tell you guys, you got to do that massage after. Okay. You have to make sure you massage it and you just can't get enough massage. So practice that for yourself without any form of operation. Massage your skin, massage your face, your neck, your décolleté, massage your arms. And if you have a significant other and you can get them to give you a body massage sometimes without spending any money, just get it done. Get it done, because your boots in circulation, and that is going to help your skin to look better. And not only that, that's going to help you to feel good about yourself. So what are some of the ingredients that you can use to boost collagen production in the skin? First off, guys, let's talk. Let me get one thing out of the way. When I mention wrinkles come because we lose collagen, okay? And in order to boost back that collagen, you can use natural ingredients, or you can use beauty products to help, along with massaging the skin. All right, so we are going to talk about some of these natural ingredients that you can use to boost the collagen to get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines, whether it is your forehead, your laugh lines, your sagging chin, and even your under eyes, and also your neck. Let me take some questions. Hi, Magdalene, welcome. And then we're going to move on. I know it sounds nasty, but it makes the face look younger. As a matter of fact, 111, and I'm not going to put the comment up because I'm not sure where the system is concerned, where that is concerned. But believe it or not, I've seen it out there and I heard about it. And I myself was looking into what they're really saying about it. But for those of you who don't, all right, let me just put it on without reading it. And don't think that 111 is trying to be rude because this is mentioned, guys, because it's out there where people are saying this. They say this about what this person is referring to. And they also say something which, because I'm not sure if we can use this word here on YouTube, but they say that this really helped. And I think I'm not gonna do it. Okay, it's way smarter. If you know anything about the body and the way it operates, you know that that is way smarter. But what they're trying to say is that it do contains minerals and vitamins that can help the skin to look better. But I feel like if I let it out, because when the food go through the body and it all go through that process, what the body does not need is what is turned into can I use this word? I probably could. Yeah, feces and urine. All right, I said it. I hope the system don't throw me off with this. Yes, it's turned into feces and it turned into urine. So that's way smarter. That's way smarter. So I'm not gonna go and put way smarter back on my face. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, but some people do it. However, there's something else which is really not considered way smarter, that is rich in protein, that people are also claiming that is good for wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, deep laugh lines and sagging jawline, and it's helping people to look younger. I'm not going to say the word, it's a S word, and we don't get those things from female. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. So let's get back to the chat of smoothing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Taryn, it's also a fertilizer for your grass. That's on the. All right, so Taryn is taking me on with the minerals and the vitamins that is coming out the way smarter, right? But in all fairness, it's true. What they used to make fertilizer is waste, is dung, like, from animals and stuff like that. And I could go deeper to talk about circulation. Okay, the circulation. I am not going to use my waste matter back on me. I feel like my system flush it out. However, my same waste matter go in the soil and produce nice flowers and nice stuff. It's a cycle, and that is way okay, so it's another show. Okay, it's another show, guys, because we could go on and on, and I realize I'm gonna start to go into deeper details about how the cycle works. So let me continue talking about wrinkles and fine lines. And if you have a question, comment. All right. So how many are you watching? However, how many are you watching right now who'd use it on the skin? I'm not going to really keep repeating the word because I'm not sure about the system, when we talk about certain things. So how many of you would really use that U word on your face? If you would use it, comment. Let me see who, and don't be bashful, guys. Be free to comment if you would use, and if you're just joining and you don't know what U word we're talking about, is you know what? I'm going to say it. I hope my show don't get flagged today. How many of you would use urine on your skin? If you would use urine on your skin, your urine, that is comment, and let me hear what you have to say. Because, it's in the skincare world, there's a lot of things. They use snail on the skin also. I even have a gel here that I bought that I was going to come on and share with you guys. Is snails, the slime from the snail. And they use a lot of other things to reduce wrinkles on the skin. So this is not far-fetched, that because it do contains a lot of minerals and vitamins and stuff, zinc and iron and all of that. We do know it contains that. So let me hear how many of you would use it. All right, so Jill is saying that is excellent to dry pimples. All right, so this is pretty interesting, and we're not turning the show. We're talking about wrinkles, guys, and we're sharing information that is vital, that is really out there. So don't be, skeptical and like, oh my goodness, hear what they're talking about. Come on, guys, we need to educate ourselves, and we need to just understand how the world is working right now. So let me start from we have some people saying they would not. Amina will stick to mud mask. Thank you. Amina, there's urine in the mud. It depends on where you get it, right? Okay. Anyway, that's an all right. Let's see who is here. Jill, minor bruises. I use the S word and dries pimple. All right, so someone is believing in the S word. I personally think if I was to use anything, I would quicker to use that S word. All right, so Arnetta, I sure would use my own in a minute. Wow. Carol, I use it on my daughter. Wow. Tony, it is to save, if it's to save my life, that's the way to go. And Yusana Sania, no way. I will. Yuck, stuff on my skin. No way. And we have toothpaste to remove acne. Tracy, not me. And one use it. I look 30 and I'm 50 years old. Claudia is not. No, thank you. My waist is very clean, but it's okay. Anyway, I know it's on extreme, but I would. It's on extreme, but I would. And Carol, it is really clear. It's really clear our skin have. What is the word? Okay, Eunice, I know you just joined in. We're talking about urine. And Amina, LOL, let the mud be a byproduct of it. Okay, Maxine, water is enough for me, not me. People use worse than that, but not for me. All right, so we have a split right here. So basically half of you would use it on the face and basically half of you would not. However, there is some claim to that madness, okay? And that is why I'm not going to be here telling you like, oh my goodness, guys, oh no, it would never work, blah, blah, blah. Because guess what? All right, so if you are not comfortable using the urine on the skin, how many of you would use your saliva? Because there's a lot that goes on with saliva. I personally know that saliva will dry that pimple up really, really fast. How many of you would use saliva to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin? If you would, comment, or if you think the other one is much better. And how many of you would use the S word? Somebody type in the S word for me in the comment section. We're not going to highlight it up here because we're not sure. So somebody, Claudia, type it in for me, the S word. How many of you would use the S word? And how many of you would use the saliva on the skin to reduce wrinkles and fine lines and to get your skin to look younger? So let me hear the comment going on right now. If I was to use any of the three, I definitely think that I would use the S1 because I think that is rich in the protein is what get me in that. And also, I also think that it could dry on the skin like egg white. So if I was to use, oh, people probably going to start bottling this if they don't already start bottling it. But when it comes on to saliva, yes, I personally would take my saliva and put on my blackheads, not my blackhead. If I have acne prone skin, I would take my saliva and put on it. And guess what? A lot of people is going to be like, oh, the mouth is filled with bacteria. Not that's the saliva do have, okay? The saliva do have. That's why when you have cracked lips and you take your tongue and you rub on that lips, in no time it just heal. But let me hear the comment now. And Claudia would use the S word also. And lock it. If I'm sure it would reduce my wrinkle, oh yes, I would. And Grace to the humble, I heard of chewing oatmeal and spitting it and spread it on as a face mask. And that is because of the saliva. The saliva in it do have vital properties, believe it or not, that could help. So I'm not ruling out the saliva either. Eunice, if saliva can work, I'm okay, so long as it ban. Of course, we're not going to be buying saliva in a bottle. Like, no. I mean, we all produce our own. So it's not going to be like, oh, buy this saliva because it is better than, and I guess they would just start to put that into race maybe, or where you live. If you buy saliva from people, let's say in Iceland, it might be better because it's, I don't think they're going to get that far. But guess what, guys? Never say never. And maybe a couple of years from now, we come back and some of us might remember this show. And even though we are, just freelancing it right now, a couple of years from now, we might come back and be like, you remember years ago when you were talking about the saliva? So rule nothing out. Coral, I haven't used it for a facial cleanser. I remember back in the days, my mom would wipe your face with it. Okay, see what yes, the older people do it, they just put it on. Yes. And who else? Maxine, my grandmother used her saliva on my little bruise and it would work. I'm telling you, the saliva do work for the scrapes and all of that kind of thing. And Aza, I use egg white before. Okay, that's a nice way to put the egg white. And what about okra slime? Okra slime is one thing that I use and I love. Like, I have a few videos with the okra, and believe it or not, and this is the live show, so I can be 100% honest with you guys. It is one thing that I use on my skin that I see instant result, like, whoa. And it's the okra, believe it or not. The okra, when I use that on my face, it's like I'm confused. I'm like, what? And I actually, that was introduced to me, one of my subscriber, Lurbet. She was like, why don't you try the okra? And when I tried it, I was blown away. When you're using the okra, though, make sure you just wipe off those little fuzz that is on it, blend it up. And if you want a recipe, we have some on our channel page. Really good. But that's a different slime, though. That is vegetable. Okay. All right. So Rosie, I'm 36 and I have a lot of sagging on my face that makes me stripe. So we're going to get back to talking about, if you're just joining, you might be wondering, what are they talking about? We're talking about ingredients, ingredients that can help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Forehead wrinkles, deep laugh lines, sagging neck. Earlier on, we talk about facelift, we talk about Botox, we talk about fillers, and now we're diving into some unusual ingredients. I probably should have a show around that, unusual ingredient that people use on their skin to reduce wrinkles and fine lines and to help the skin to look younger and fresher and boost the collagen production on the skin. Some of these unusual ingredients you're going to find in the chat, okay? So that's what we're doing. So read some of the comments in the chat if you're just joining, and you'll get the full gist of the unusual ingredients. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you have not yet thumbs the video up, go ahead, show some love and give us a thumbs up. Now, thank you for that, Claudia. So, Carol, I love fresh aloe vera gel. I find it tighten my jawline, and that is the reason why aloe vera gel is widely used in so many. As a matter of fact, it is one of the most used natural ingredient in skincare products. Whether they're going to use it in its natural form, or they're going to extract the enzyme, or they're going to get that liquid from it and turn it into gel by putting some, other ingredients that turn it into the gel-like form. But it is great to use fresh or store-bought on the skin. All right, so let's see. I know I missed some of the comments here. Camelia, Chichi, do you use okay. No, see what I'm saying? And let me put Camille comment. Ears flake and ashy feet. So people have been using it. I did not know this at all. I was just thinking about the saliva for, the pimples and stuff like that on the, oh my goodness. And I guess what's going to happen now? Do you think they're going to start to bottle this thing and then, or maybe use it from the animal, like the horses and stuff like, anyway, I'm pushing it. Thank you, Asa, for wishing us an happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Maya, just joining. Stella, welcome. So we are here talking about wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, how to get rid of forehead wrinkles. So we dive into some unusual ingredients. Don't consider the okra to be unusual, guys, because that is like pretty common, and some people might not know what we're talking about when we said okra. It's, some people call it lady finger, and you know what, some of my subscribers sent some other names for me right now. I don't remember, but that is also good. Now, Grace to the Humble. I know I'm saying a lot, but I saw a particular YouTuber that massaged her face with a crystal rock or some special kind of rock to avoid wrinkles. And I'm going to highlight this. And that is normal. And that is true. And that is the reason why. Let's talk about rock. When it comes on to those derma roller, okay, like this one here. Rocks have been used forever and forever, forever and forever for your skin. That is why you have like the jade, you have Amistad, I'm trying to remember, rose quartz, all different kinds of quartz. That is why you have those making stuff like this. Okay, so you can use any kind of a rock, you polish that rock and you can make these things. These things are stem from using those stones. So they try to take the stones and make them into stuff like this for you to rub it on the face. So definitely, yes, 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 you can. And they have different type of stone that, you know, claim to do different things to the skin. So it's not far-fetched and it's normal, and it's pretty much coming back from the ancient time, and I personally believe that it works. Okay, thank you, Brooke, for contributing to our channel. If you're just joining, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment. Lorna, can patting the face with your hand will reduce wrinkles on the face? Now, this is another question that I have to answer. I do this all the time. When you pat the face like this, you are boosting circulation. This is basically a form of massaging the skin. Okay, so you can choose to go deep in and find all the muscles and all, you know, if you know your facial muscles, which I promise I'll bring a chart for you guys, and you can play with the muscles. But if you know nothing about where the muscles are, go ahead, slap it up, wake it up, wake it up. Especially when you wake up in the mornings, go ahead, tap it, 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 and then you go about your business. Definitely a must, and it will have reduced the wrinkles because it just wake that skin up. I practice that, and that is why I'm giving the okay for that. Sea moss. Sea moss is another, as a matter of fact, sea moss is becoming very, very popular these days. Very, very popular. We use sea moss on this channel, and I spoke about it. You know, I don't like, well, I normally say, I used to say I don't like the smell of sea moss, which is true, but I found the sea moss that I use, and I find that it's, it don't have that fishy scent. That's the scent that it don't have it. But when I use that sea moss on my skin, I actually make a facial mask with it. It's grabbed my skin. My skin was looking so nice, guys. No joke, no joke, no joke. My skin was looking so amazing. So I recommend using sea moss. And if you have the sea moss gel out there, whip it up, guys, and use it. What I would suggest you do is to put something like little orange peel or little lemon zest if you do not like that extra fishy scent. But if you have it, use it. It is good. Sea moss is good for wrinkles. Flaxseed, chia seed, what they call seaweed. Well, sea moss is seaweed. It's a long story, but you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. All of that is good for your skin. Whip it up, use it up. And guess what? Some of your very popular beauty products out there contain some of these ingredients. Now, welcome to our live, guys. If you're new here, you miss a lot today because we talk about Botox, we talk about fillers, we talk about facelift, we talk about unusual ingredients. Oh, another unusual ingredients that they use, guys, let me get this out of the way really, really quick, is bird nest. And believe it or not, I also have the bird nest. I promise you guys, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring a show with the unusual stuff for you. I bought it to show you guys that, look, they're using bird nest for reducing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, and it's in the form of a gel. Okay, I promise you, I'm gonna bring it on. I bought these things and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a show, and for some reason I don't get around to doing it, but that's another thing that they use on the skin. And believe it or not, they're saying that the bird nest is rich in protein. I don't know how it's rich in protein. I'm thinking when the bird poop, there we go again. There we go again. Waste matters. When the bird poop in the nest, how many of you have seen the bird nest for skin, for wrinkles and fine lines? If you have seen it out there, comment, comment, comment. I am 100% sure I have it. And I wish I could just open this drawer right now, but I'm not sure if it's on the top to show you guys. I have not yet tried it because I wanted to share it with you because I need that courage, to get the feed from you guys to help me to get over this burdenness. And I also have the snail, okay? I have the snail gel. I promise you. As a matter of fact, hopefully next week or so, I'll have a show around the unusual stuff. I am not going to come with the urine, but I would ask one of you to volunteer. That would make a good show. So any one of you out there, don't mind, because we could have you on the show. You could stay wherever you are and you could show us, you come with it and show us how you use it on your skin. That would make an interesting. So who is in? If you're in for that, comment. Unusual ingredient that people use to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, boosts the collagen production, lift, tighten, and firm, and get the skin to look younger. I want to see a couple of you comments, and then we're going to have that show with some guests, of course. I definitely will contribute the snail and I'll contribute the birdness. Someone is going to come with the S word and someone is going to come with the U word and someone is going to come with something else. And even the okra, even though the okra is not really, unusual. So, and peanut butter. I saw someone using, I tried the peanut butter too. The peanut butter is actually good. It actually makes your skin feel good because I tried. I don't think I made the video though, but it is good. So, all right. So, thank you for that, Asia and Seamus. And who is here? How do I use chia seed? The chia seed is gel like, but you got to make it create that gel. So what you do, you pour water on it and let it soak, and you can even throw hot water on it, and then it's going to get all that gel. Then when you get all that gel, while it is, use warm water. While it is still very warm, you take a cheesecloth or not a strainer. It don't come out good with a strainer. A cheesecloth or a piece of old merino or something. You squeeze that juice out and then you let it cool. When it's cool, it's going to be jelly-like. And you can use that gel. You can make serum with it. You can make facial mask. You can make facial moisturizer. It's just good. I have a whole set of those videos on the channel that you could check out. I think I'll bring back some more. You can do the same with the flaxseed. It helps to tighten that skin and it helps to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Claudia, I know you ain't bringing none because don't let me take you on now, but find it and bring it. But we have some people here that probably couldn't bring it. This I would have to see who would get it and really be honest that they get it. Anyway, we are moving on. Thank you, Auntie, for love your program. And that is Hollis a day. All right, guys. So if you're here for wrinkles and fine lines on the skin and boosts in collagen production, let's share some real. Well, all of these stuff we talk about are real, but let's, go to the norm. Aloe vera gel was one that we talked about earlier. And now we spoke about the okra. But let me share some more ingredients. One of my favorite is the papaya. The papaya, if you can, and guess what, guys? They now have the papaya powder. So if you cannot get fresh papaya, and you can, let me write that down so I could pin it on the show when I'm done. And you can get that papaya powder. You can also use it to make your facial. Papaya reduce wrinkles, especially when you have that forehead wrinkles. You can just blend that papaya and just mix it with some cornstarch. You slap it on your face. Use it as often as you can, and you're on your way to reducing wrinkles because it is rich in vitamin A. It is also rich in vitamin C. It's one fruit that is very, very versatile when you use it on the skin topically. The next thing that I like is carrot, believe it or not, rich in vitamin A. And you can blend that carrot and you can take that juice. You can take the juice, you could make a serum with it, or you can use that carrot juice to make a facial mask rich in antioxidant vitamin A that help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. When it comes on to fruits, we're dealing with we are going to go with some blueberries. How many of you know that blueberries is amazing topically on the skin for wrinkles and fine lines? I don't make a lot of recipes using the blueberries because I know sometimes they're pricey, and it depends on where you live. You might not have access to it, so we tend to, not use it. But if you can get, and you don't need more than about 3 or 4 blueberries to make one mask. You can blend that blueberry, put a tablespoon of yogurt in it, and use it on the skin. Help to transform the skin. Really good for the skin. Another thing, we can't forget all of the citrus fruit, which the peel is what you're going to get the most vitamin C from. And vitamin C clear the skin, but also help to reduce wrinkles on the skin. We also going to talk about, and I'm just, because I realize we take up a lot of the time, so I'm just going through ingredients that we use on the skin. Green tea. Okay. Now let me talk about tea on a whole. Believe it or not, all tea have anti-aging properties once they're real tea leaves. Now, don't go out and buy any herbal tea and all of that. They don't have the same. But once it's tea leaf, what is black tea? And some of you might not be aware of that. The most common tea that you're going to find is black tea. And black tea is widely used in all of those herbal tea that you find out there. So like Earl Grey, when you hear about Earl Grey, you're thinking that, oh, it's a tea leaf. No, it's the flavor is mixed with bergamot and vanilla that create that Earl Grey flavor, but the base tea is black tea. So you can use black tea. Those tea bags, like, in the Caribbean, we call regular, and they have some brand. This is not a sponsored video, like the Tetley, Red Rose. What else they have? I can't remember. Those are the 2 I grew up with. Those are the 2 I know. We just call them tea bag. Oh, we call them green tea. When I was little, we call it green tea, but it's not really green tea that was in those bags. Those were black tea. However, green tea is a different leaf from black tea. Okay. So it's black tea and green tea. So green tea make matcha and green tea make green tea. Now, when you get matcha, they actually have a special kind of tea leaves that they just pick the young bud from the middle, and that's what make matcha. We'll talk about that another time. But anyway, any tea you have, once it have that black tea in there or that green tea and it's not flavored, like, they had peach flavor and all of that. Well, some flavor is good, but the thing is, some of this flavor is artificial, okay? So you got to know your tea. But if it's not artificial, brew that tea and use it to reduce wrinkles. As a matter of fact, brew the tea and make a facial toner. It makes a good facial toner. So get your green tea or your black tea, you brew it, you let it chill, and you splat it on your face, or you use it to make your beauty products. Use it to make your clay mask, use it to make your cornstarch mask, use it with your oatmeal, and that is going to help your skin to look fresh and bright. Sophia, yes, I thought something was wrong with me when my face start itching. Oh, blueberries. Are you saying that the blueberry itches? Aloe vera. Oh, aloe vera. Someone is saying aloe vera. Yes. When I just started using aloe vera, the fresh aloe vera, it used to itch my skin also. What I know, and you probably should try this, when you extract the aloe vera gel, make sure that there's no part of the outer peel on it and rinse the gel off. Yes. Because the reason why it itches, because some of those sap from the green part of the leaves, that green sap that comes out of that, when that touches your skin, it could cause your skin to itch. So to be on the safe side, when you extract that nice piece of gel, put it on the little pipe, rinse it off, and then you use it to do what you have to do. Try it and then come back and leave a comment, because that's what I did and that's what worked for me. Now, if you're just joining, continue to give us a thumbs up. Take us to at least 120 thumbs up today. Thank you for that, Claudia. So Brooke, I sit with your carrot mask with star anise all day when I wear it, and that is an amazing combination. Guys, if you have not tried the star anise, I'm challenging you all to try it. I use it. I'm never out of a facial toner with the star anise. Instant tightness. And you know another trick? I think I shared this once. I don't know if I have a video with it. Mix that star anise if you have access to fresh coconut water. not the dry coconut. The dry coconut water have a bit of a sugar, is sweet, but the jelly, what they call jelly, I don't know what people, coconut water, okay? Not the one that you buy in the supermarket now, because they put preservative in that. However, if you can find one that you have to keep cool, you know, read the labels. Read the labels. If it said 100, there's no way it's gonna be 100% coconut water, okay? But if you gotta go with the coconut water, do the box, not the can. You know, but if you can get the fresh coconut water and you take that coconut water, mix it with, you brew that star anise first, mix the two together, a little bit of a vegetable glycerin. Oh my goodness, priceless, priceless for wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Now, I made it on, okay, with the matcha, star anise, and rose water, and that's one that we posted recently, and guys, you should try it. Any of these facial toner that we're making, please know that I'm using them, okay? Because I use my own facial toner. And one I talk about and get passionate about one is because that's the one that works well on my skin. And if you're new to facial toner, for all my new subscribers, how do you use your facial toner? You wash your face the way you normally do, and the first thing you put on your face is a facial toner. You can choose to make one from my channel, or you can choose to buy one. When you're looking for facial toner, make sure that it does not have alcohol. Anyhow, there's alcohol, it's no longer a toner, it's an estrogen. The toner you leave on the skin, you let it dry, and then you apply your serum. The estrogen remove last trace of dirt on the skin. So you normally take a cotton pad, wipe your face with the estrogen, and then you toss it. And then if you have to use an estrogen, you still use a toner after that. And that is for my new subscribers. And for those of you who just joined, we're talking about how to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines on the forehead, you know, the deep parentheses, the jawline, and even your neckline. And you can find star anise in any regular supermarket. Well, I need to correct myself, depend on where you live, okay? Here, I get mine at the grocery store. They sell it in the spice section. So anywhere you live, that's where you go and try to find that star anise in the spice section. Or if you have a market, you might find it at the market, okay? So it depends on where you live, because I do know not everyone have, you know, but try the spice aisle or try your regular market. You'll find it there. All right, so let's move on. And I'm gonna see, and also you can find it on Amazon, okay? All right, so if you're just joining, welcome to our live chat. We have another 15 minutes or so to go. We're talking about getting rid of wrinkles and fine lines. Let me talk about the neck, since, you know, we talk about the face so much. How many of you have issue with your neck? I've noticed some people send some email about their neck. Not everyone neck look nice and gorgeous. I'm really a neck person. Well, when I was growing up, I hope aunties is here, still here. They used to call me geese neck. No, my neck is like short, but yeah, that my grandfather used to call me geese neck. Not in a bad way, please. They gave us all these little names. And nowadays, I appreciate the names, believe it or not. But the reason why they used to call me geese neck, because they said my neck was long. My neck is not long, okay? It's not long. No, maybe because I gained weight. Whatever. I was like very, very skinny, guys. Everything just long, lanky, skinny. So, but I'm really into my neck. I do not like my neck to look a certain way. And when I see like my nieces and nephews, I look at their neck and like, oh, scrub the neck. You gotta, let me take this off. Yes, when it comes on to your neck, guys, pay attention, because you might not be aware of the fact that your neck could age you, okay? Especially when summertime comes around, or if you live somewhere where you know, where it's very, very warm, you need to spend time on your neck. Your neck need to match the rest of your body. However, just like your face, the neck, when you age, it start to look different, and you start to see the wrinkles. Some people call it crepey neck and all of that, but you're gonna notice that right here, this is the décolleté and this is the neck, right? But the neck stop right here. But you're gonna notice right off here is gonna look crepey, and the neck is gonna start to look more I'm going to try to make it for you. That more something like that. That is because you are aging. Now, how do you correct the neck? Just like your face. And if you notice, I make a lot of neck mask on my channel. The reason I do that because I use them. I believe in taking care of my neck just the way I take care of my face. When you're messing with your neck, however, guys, you see this little part right here where the trachea is? Don't put any pressure right there, okay? All right, just do everything around. Still put a little thing, but don't be pressing right there. All right, so definitely, guys, take care of your neck the way you take care of your face. Those neck tightening masks work. They work to reduce the wrinkles on the neck. And when you use those masks at least once a week, or some of the masks that you use on your face, you can also use it on your neck. And guess what, guys? Scrub the neck, all right? If you want the neck, regardless of your skin tone, you need to scrub the neck. Some people think that if you have darker skin, your neck do look dark, and that's why there's so many videos out there on how to get rid of dark neck. And most people think that is geared towards darker skin people, but that is far from the truth. If you have lighter skin, what will happen is going to look really dry and flaky and cracky looking, okay? And if you don't believe me, start to watch people neck now, right? Yeah, start to do that and you'll see. So everyone need to exfoliate their neck, and everyone need to use a good neck mask. Now, here is my trick. When it comes on to the skincare world, you have your facial products, your facial anti-aging products, and they also have the one for the neck and the décolleté. Special, different, which is stronger than what you use on the face. But my little trick to that is, guys, whatever you use on the face, take it down on the neck. I don't feel the need to go buy the neck and décolleté cream, okay? I use the same thing on my neck that I use on my face. However, when it comes on to neck mask, I tend to put a little extra in the neck mask. So go ahead and make that mask and put it there on the neck, leave it, walk around with it, rinse it off, scrub that neck, and apply your anti-aging beauty products on your neck. And your neck will look nice and fresh, right? Because you don't want it to age you. And that you could go anywhere and show your neck, like, and be proud of it, okay? Your body and the whole, guys, you need to take care of. But this shows, your neck show. Like, you go somewhere, your neck is going to show. And you don't want, and I see this all the time on young people, all right? And I'm being honest with you because I tend to be a little nosy when I'm in skincare, guys. I love skincare and I love makeup. And I normally watch, like, I look, right? How many of you sometimes see a person and you take a picture, or you see them in person and their face look all nicely, makeup and everything like that, like nice. And when you look down on the neck is just rough, rusty looking, like the neck needs some scrubbing brush. I do watch that. So you need your face to look as nice as your neck to look as nice as your face, even. And you can get that. You can get that if you take care of it just the way you take care of the face. Now, to get rid of the wrinkles, vitamin A. Vitamin A, and you're going to see it out there as retinol. Get a vitamin A moisturizer or a vitamin A serum. Make one from our channel, or make one of the oil blend that we use on this channel. Vitamin A, grapeseed oil, and rosehip oil. 3 oils you can mix together. You can also choose to mix the cacao oil, which is rich in vitamin A, mix it with a carrier oil like some sweet almond oil, and you can also choose to put a little bit of a marula oil. All these amazing anti-aging oils that we use on this channel, mix them up, or if you want to just get one, massage it on your neck, and massage your neck at least 2 to 3 times per week. It's good to massage it every day, okay? When you massage your face, just take it down on the neck and do it, and you are on your way for your neck not only look clean, clear, and nice, but also free from wrinkles and fine lines. I'm watching the time, guys. I have 7 more minutes. If you have not yet thumbs up us, give us a thumbs up. If you're new, the bakuchiol oil, yes, the bakuchiol oil is the new retinol alternative, new and natural retinol. Now we all know that vitamin A, we talked about this recently, soya bean, and they do have some synthetic vitamin A out there, but now they discover, because everyone is turning to natural ingredients, believe it or not, and that is why you now have the bakuchiol oil, where you're going to see everywhere, like everywhere. All right, so use it up if you can get it, and, you know, take care of the neck. Is the eye cream good for the neck? No. That's a very, very good question. Is your eye cream good for your neck? No. And the reason why I'm going to tell you no for the eye cream for the neck is because the eye cream is very, very mild. The mildest beauty products that you're going to get for your face is your eye cream. And the next one is going to be the face. So that is why they now try to separate the neck cream from the face cream, because the neck can take something stronger. If you use your eye cream on the neck, it's like you're wasting it. It's too weak. It's too light. It's not going to, you know, get the job done as it should. So for the neck, you could take coconut oil on your neck. You can take something strong, any form of, you know, you understand what I'm saying, on the neck. While under your eyes, you got to be so careful. What they use for your under eyes is some delicate ingredients. So do not use your eye cream or serum on the neck, but definitely your face cream can go down on the neck. What if you have a lot of moles, freckles on the neck? No sensitive scrub for it, right? Okay, so if you have a lot of moles on the neck, you're still gonna use your scrub, circular motion. And you got to know the amount of pressure to put. So you apply it in circular motion on the neck. You still have to exfoliate the neck. It's not going to like nip at. If the tag is hanging, mole's going to be flat. But if the tag, like your skin tag, is hanging, exfoliate around it. And guess what? A lot of us, you know something, I just realized that mines are all gone. Oops. Yeah. Anyway. I was having some warts and moles on my face. That comes with age, guys. So if you find that you start having them, don't be alarmed like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? I mean, you're aging and you're going to see them. But yes, you can still exfoliate your face with the same, your neck is same exfoliator. Just, you know, make sure that whatever you're using is not going to irritate them. So, you know, you'll be a little more gentle. All right. Any more question? We're talking Peach. I use the same beauty products on my face and my neck. Definitely. Nikki, I have a neck massager. Make a difference. And massaging the jawline. Yes, guys. Definitely. I have a massager right here. Let me show it to you guys. And this one was sent. This is not a sponsored video, guys. Well, not guys, you know, the system. Because sometimes I show things and all right, so they sent this one to me, and I'm gonna be this week. I will have to do this. I have not yet tried it yet. So it's a microcurrent, another microcurrent, and it comes with some stuff like that. So I'm gonna be trying this and sharing this with you very, very soon. So I definitely recommend using facial massager and all these little beauty tools and stuff like that. Go ahead and use them on the skin to help you. And if you do not have any of these things, don't worry. Use your hands. Just make sure to massage. Now, let me take a few more questions. This is one day that I cannot do extra time because, yes, your girl is going to watch the game. Yes, I'm going to watch the game. I'm actually going to eat some junk food today. I have not had junk food for a while because, you know, I'm trying to, you know, lose a few pounds. I'm doing how many of you guys watching want to do the water fast with me? If you want to do the water fast with me, we were going to start this week, Monday, but we realized it's Valentine, blah, blah, blah. So next Monday, we are going to start a 3-day water fast. You got to pay for it, however, which is going to be $19.99. And I'm trying to get a discount code for you. So you probably could pay like $15. It's just to be on, in a group where we share that. And those are some things I'm doing behind the scene for myself, trying to get my skin to look good. And I see since I start this water, my skin look even better. And I'm not even gimmicking you guys. It's the truth. So try to drink some water too. Even if you're not doing this water fast, try to drink the water. The water helps the skin, and it also helps with the wrinkles on the skin. So I'm going to take another 2 minutes and answer some questions. How do you do the water fast? See, you need to join. Look out. I'm going to post it on the Instagram because this is coming from the Instagram side of thing. And I'm going to post it on the weight loss challenge, 30 days weight loss challenge web page on Facebook. And I put it on my Facebook. I probably put it in community for you guys, but most of this is coming from Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's _Khichi on Instagram. Go over there and, follow me. Instagram _Khichi. All right. And don't forget to follow me on the other platforms like on Facebook. On Facebook, we have Pretty Awesome Blossom, which is our Zoom page. We also have Khichi Beauty Club, which is a club where people go in and talk about all of the products they're using. And then we have the page, which is Khichi Beauty on Facebook. You can check those out. We also have Snapchat. I haven't been, posting on Snap, so I'm going to get back. We also have TikTok. Yeah, believe it or not, we have TikTok. So it's Khichi Beauty on TikTok. So go over there and watch some of our videos, and we're going to start to post even more. So, when you're on this kind of a platform, you got to make sure you take part in everything that is around you. Now, lifestyle. What kind of cream can be used for over 50 years old? Let me answer you really quick. Anti-aging, retinol, vitamin A, and you can also use vitamin C. On this channel, what we do, we tell you the ingredients that you need to look out for, and you can buy something in any brand. So at this stage, you're trying to get rid of and prevent more wrinkles on the skin. So what you do, you search for vitamin A, and vitamin A, you have a lot of oils out there that is rich in vitamin A, like the cacao oil and the rosehip oil, carrot seed oil. These are oils that you can use directly on the skin, or you can mix them with other oils. And now new to our channel is the soybean oil, all of those vitamin A. But watch some of our videos and you will see, we gave some tips and how you can mix and match these things. But those are some of the ingredients that you need to look for when you are buying a facial cream for your skin. Taryn, I do water fast weekly, but that really all I drink and do intermediate fasting. So Taryn, you could be on the bandwagon. You could come on over and share, because I really want to get to the fasting, do more things. And Brooklyn, drinking water makes you pee so much. Believe it or not, when you start drinking the water, yes, you're gonna pee a lot. However, when the body start to get used to it, you're going to notice that it starts to absorb more and you go pee less. How many of you have been doing that and see that happening? So you got to get through that phase first, the early phase, where as soon as you drink it, it's going through until you're going to notice that it's cut down. Madeline, what do you think of the recipe for a toner? 2 teaspoons witch hazel. First ingredient is witch hazel. Now make sure you're buying the witch hazel, which is non-alcohol. Most witch hazel have alcohol, but it's getting a bad rap out there in the skincare world because they're saying witch hazel should be used as a toner, and most people know that a toner should not have the alcohol. So now witch hazel comes with out alcohol. So if you're making a toner using the witch hazel, make sure it's non-alcohol rich witch hazel, and then it's good to go. Aloe vera gel, chamomile tea, honey. Is the aloe vera gel not going to be too much? I saw this somewhere. All right, so 2 tablespoons witch hazel, 2 tablespoons aloe vera gel, 2 tablespoons chamomile, way more chamomile tea, and 1 teaspoon honey. So you want at least a 1/4 cup For the facial toner, you want at least a quarter cup of the chamomile tea, and then the 2 tablespoon of the aloe vera gel, and the 2 tablespoon of the witch hazel, and you put 1 teaspoon of honey, which I probably would even skip the honey or put just a half a teaspoon. You don't want it to be too sticky. What you need is more chamomile, a quarter cup of chamomile tea with the rest of the ingredients, and you're good to go. Okay, very, very good recipe. And for those of you who don't have the chamomile, you could substitute that with some green tea, or you can substitute that with some hibiscus tea, or you can substitute that with some black tea or some matcha powder. Very, very good recipe. Just up for the toner, you definitely up the chamomile tea. Very good recipe, Magdalene. All right, guys, so that's my time. How many of you watching the games? Well, I know it's an American thing, right? Yeah, but I am going to go watch the games right now. All right, Chichi, I had that vitamin C and retinol are not good to use together. All right, this is a very, 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 let me answer this. I heard that vitamin C and retinol are not good to use together. All right, so let's break this down now. As you know, retinol is vitamin A. Vitamin A help to reduce wrinkles, boost collagen. Now, vitamin C. So we're not going to call retinol, we're just going to call it vitamin A. Now, vitamin C help to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin, but it also help to boost the collagen production. Both of these ingredients are best used at night. Both of these react to the sun. All right, so that is the reason why. So when you use the vitamin C and you use the retinol together, what they are trying to indicate is that they're two of the same in terms of brightening. It's like it's two clashes right there, but you can use it together. There's nothing wrong, because retinol is really vitamin A. And vitamin A is okay. So here is this is it. Vitamin A is so strong that it could irritate your skin. This is where they're coming from with this. Vitamin C is also an acid. Okay, vitamin A is not an acid, but it's strong. It could irritate the skin, and it's not recommended for you to use the vitamin A, which is a retinol, directly on the skin. You got to mix it with something. The vitamin C, which is an acid, is also very strong. So back to where I was, where I said if you mix the two together, they're thinking that it's too much. It's too much. It's going to irritate the skin. So that is the only reason why they're saying not to use the retinol and the vitamin C together. All right. So, however, you can use the vitamin C. You got to know the amount of vitamin A, which is the retinol, to add to that vitamin C. You don't OD. Measurement is the key. So if you have some vitamin C cream and you're going to use some vitamin A, 1 drop for 1 facial application, and you're good to go. So that is just the acid, the strength of the vitamin A, and the strength of the acid from the vitamin C. I hope I make that clear and don't sound a little too jumbled, but 2 strong ingredients that when you mix it together could irritate the skin regardless of your skin type. All right, so that's my time today. Guess what, guys? I think we're gonna have a pop-up show this week, round about midweek. We'll have a pop-up show. And for those of you who did not turn out to the Zoom Friday night, guys, for those of you who don't turn out to the Zoom Friday night, oh my goodness, everyone was balling on the Zoom. You got to come over and watch. We're going to have a pop-up Zoom this Wednesday. I think it's going to be a Wednesday night. So we're going to use the same topic. So if you want to be a part of our Zoom, go on Pretty Awesome Blossom. That's where we're going to post the link. But it would be nice for you, some of you, to come over and join our Zoom. You are really, really missing out. Now, I post videos yesterday and today on the channel page, and if you have not yet seen those videos, go ahead and show some love. Watch the videos, and while you're at it, guys, just share our video on your social media page. The system is not circulating the videos like they normally do, and sometimes I totally forget to ask the subscribers to share the videos. So I'm just asking you, when you watch, definitely just share the link on your Facebook page or whatever other social media page that you have, so more people could discover our channel. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Don't forget to take care of your skin. If you have not exfoliated for a while, go ahead and exfoliate. Make a good scrub and, exfoliate that skin. And don't forget to steam your face at least once to twice a week. And don't forget to massage your skin every day. And drink some water this week and see what happened when you come back on the live next week. Your skin should look radiant and you should also have a bit of a glow to the skin. Love you guys, and I'll see you next week